Good evening, football fans. You are tuning in to a wild card round playoff matchup between the New York Football Giants, who finished atop the NFC East, and the second place NFC West team, the Seattle Seahawks. Each of these teams met back in Week 3, and that was decided by a last-second New York Giant touchdown catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And that propelled the Giants off to their 3-0 start on the season. We're about ready to get things started off here, as the G-Men are ready to kick things off as Robbie Gould boots this one to Percy Harvin, standing in his own end zone. He fields it, takes it out of his end zone. He crosses the 20, but he gets taken down shortly after that at the 21. And here comes Russell Wilson, the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, who had a great season, 3,652 yards in the air with 26 touchdowns and only 11 interceptions. And he'll start things off at the 21. Four wide receivers set in the single back. Lynch in the backfield to hand off to Marshawn Lynch. Up the gut, he stumbles for a few yards before getting taken down after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, pistol formation. Hand off to Lynch once again, up the gut, but he's wrapped up by Cullen Jenkins. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 5 after a gain of 1. Shotgun formation. Wilson, here comes the pressure, and it gets to him. That's Bernard Anderson. You cannot stop this man. They will have to punt it off to the G-Men. So here comes Donnie Chapman, the second-year quarterback out of Alabama. This season had 3,556 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions in his first full season as the starting quarterback. On his own 33, handoff to Kean Hightower, up the gut. He trucks 2 defenders, including Bam Bam Cam, and he's down for a first down at his own 46. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Chapman rolling out to his right. He's going to fire left-hand side of the field. It's flat, batted down by Richard Sherman. There's a flag on the play. It is roughing the passer on the Seahawks. That'll be on Rainey Corbett, the second-year cornerback out of Oklahoma State. So the G-Man gets himself some great field position. 2nd and 8 on the 28. Chapman rolls out to his left. He fires the left-hand side, and he hits Garrett Graham, his tight end, who gets out of bounds at the 4. We have another flag on the play. It is a late hit, so we will get that down to the 1-yard line. And it's an I formation. Handoff to Kean Hightower. He's up the gut into the end zone. Kean Hightower, the second-year man of the Texas Longhorns, punches it in, and it's a 7-0 G-Men lead at the end of one quarter. We'll be right back for some more playoff action after this. Ooh, welcome back to more playoff football. We are here in the second quarter. Giants up 7-0. Seahawks on their own 27. Handoff to Marshawn Lynch on 2nd and 18. And he gets maybe 1 yard. It's 3rd and 17. 9:26 left in the second quarter. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. He hooks up with Marshawn Lynch, but he cannot get the first down. He's wrapped up by 3 Giants players, and they will have to punt it off to the G-Men. So here comes Donnie Chapman in the pistol. Handoff to Kean Hightower. Kicks to the left-hand side. He's taken down at the 30-yard marker. Right at the yard marker on the field. 1st and 10 on the 41 now. Chapman rolls out to his left. Here comes the pressure. Gets the pass off to Randall Cobb. He's taken down after a short gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4 on their own 48 now. Handoff to Kean Hightower. Kicks it to the right-hand side on the halfback counter play. And he's down into Seahawks territory. Kean Hightower has been their man all year long, and he continues to show that. Shotgun formation now on the 36. Across the middle for Victor Cruz. He takes a big hit from Bobby Wagner, but he holds on for the first down. And now they're in the Seahawks red zone on the 22. 2nd and 7, play action to Hightower. Roll out to his left off his back foot. Hooks up with Garrett Graham, the boy from Brick, New Jersey, for a touchdown. And the G-Men are up 14-0. 8 plays, 81 yards, 423. And it's a 14-0 G-Men lead over the Seahawks. And that'll be it heading into halftime. 14 Giants, nothing Seahawks. We'll be right back for some second half action here in the wild card round. Welcome back to some playoff football here in the third quarter. 5:11 left. G-Men with the ball on their own 30. Hand off the Kean Hightower up the gut. Breaks a tackle in the backfield. He kicks to the right-hand side. He has some running room. Breaks another tackle before finally getting dragged down from behind by Richard Sherman. He now has over 100 yards on the day. 139 to be exact. 1st and 10 now on the Seahawks side of the field. In the shotgun, Chapman. Here comes the pressure, and it gets to him. That's Michael Bennett, one of their big defensive ends. It's 2nd and 21 now on the Seahawks 49. Pistol formation. Here comes the pressure once again, and this time it's Rainey Corbett, the nickel corner, second-year man at Oklahoma State, forces a 3rd and 31 on their own 40. Here's Chapman dropping back. Fires to the sidelines for Victor Cruz. He stays in bounds. They're down to the Seahawks 41. It's 4th and 13, so here comes the kicking team. Robbie Gould on to boot it down the field, and it is no good. Wide left. So the Seahawks will take over on the G-Men territory. 2nd and 3 as Russell Wilson hooks up across the middle for Percy Harvin. And he's down to the G-Men 31-yard line. Big first down. Wilson to Harvin. 1st and 10 on the 31 now. I formation. Hand off to Marshawn Lynch. Kicks to the outside. Breaks one tackle, but he's swallowed up by 2 defensive backs. And now on 3rd and 11 after a loss of 1. 1:03 left in the quarter. Russell Wilson, here comes the pressure off his back foot. Hooks up with Scott Chandler, his big tight end, and he's inside the 10-yard line to the 6. Big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 1st and goal on the 6 now. Handoff to Marshawn Lynch up the gut, and he's stuffed at the 2-yard line by big Cullen Jenkins, the defensive tackle. And at the end of 3 quarters, it'll be 14 Giants, nothing Seahawks. Welcome back to some 4th quarter playoff action. 14 Giants, nothing Seahawks. Seahawks knocking on the door on the 2-yard line. Hand up to Marshawn Lynch. And it looks like he just fell down on that play. He did. No one even touched him, so we have 3rd and goal on the 3. Shotgun formation. Wilson in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. He hooks up with Percy Harvin, but no, he doesn't. He drops the ball, so they will have to settle for a field goal. It's up, and Stephen Hauschka has himself a field goal. It's a 14-3 ball game now. Here with 9:20 left in the 4th as the G-Men take over. Chapman in the pistol. Hand off to Kean Hightower up the gut. He's swallowed up by a linebacker after a gain of 2. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. I formation. Hynoski, and behind him, Kean Hightower. Play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his left, off his back foot, hooks up with Garrett Graham, but he is laid out by Cam Chancellor, and he cannot hold on to the ball. Big hit by Chancellor on that play. 3rd and 8 now in the pistol. Play action to Hightower once again. Off his back foot is Chapman, and he overthrows Odell Beckham Jr. So the G-Men will have to punt to the Seahawks with 8:24 left in the ball game. 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He gets the pass off. Marshawn Lynch on the screenplay. He has blocking. He has a 1st down, and he's inside G-Men territory on their 39. 1st and 10 on the 39 now. 7:46 left in the ball game. In the shotgun, Wilson. All the time in the world, hooks up to the sidelines for Denario Alexander, who picks up another Seahawks 1st down. On the 30 now after a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 11. Here comes the pressure. He gets the pass off. That's Scott Chandler, the big tight end. He's down for another 1st down inside the 20-yard line. They're in the red zone now. 1st and 10 on the 18. Pistol formation. Lynch in the backfield. It's a handoff to Lynch. Kicks to the outside. Makes one man miss. Makes another tackle. And he gets out of bounds at the 6-yard line. They're inside the 10 now. Making something going here. 2nd and goal on the 7. Goal line formation. One tight end. Wilson. Here comes the pressure. And that's Bernard Anderson with his 3rd sack on the day. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal on the 12. Shotgun formation. Wilson. Looking downfield. He hooks up with Antrell Roll. That's a defensive player. Antrell Roll, the captain of the Giants defense, has picked this one off. And they have sealed their 14-3 victory here in the wild card round against the Seahawks, as that is how the cookie crumbles as the New York Football Giants pick up their first playoff win in their first playoff game under head coach Tony D'Amato, and they will be moving on to the divisional round to take on the best team in the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Now, with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. We'll see you next time for some playoff football. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.